welcome to Perfect Movie. I run a video shop in Southend-on-Sea, where I'm from. My video shop is called Ace Video, which I'm sure you're all aware is a reference to the 1987 film Tapeheads, starring John Cusack and Tim Robbins, in which they play music video filmmakers. Their music video production companies, of course, called Video Aces, and I've cleverly taken that, inverted it, and called my shop Ace Video. Now, I can see some of you feeling a little bit patronised that I have got to such extreme lengths to spell out what was essentially a pretty obvious reference.
I'm a big fan of Disney movies, and not just like the animated movies. I'm also a big fan of the live action movies that they used to make in the 60s and 70s. They often show over here on holiday mornings. You can see some of you nodding. It's good already. And my favourite one of these is a film that's called The Barefoot Executive, which is my personal favourite. And I first came across the film The Barefoot Executive during a long period of unemployment, where every night I'd scour the Radio Times at night just to find a good reason to get up in the morning. And one night I was scouring as usual, and I came across a film called The Barefoot Executive that was due to start at 10:30 the following morning. And the synopsis for the film The Barefoot Executive read, Kurt Russell plays a TV executive who realises that his pet monkey is able to predict which TV pilots will become hit series.
You so in the Green, do you have a favourite film?
Donnie Darko.
You like Donnie Darko? Excellent. Do you ever? Me and my friends who are filming it, we saw that at the London Film Festival. I was doing one of those stories that infers that we're cooler than you because we saw it before anyone else did, but it's basically that story. And we saw it at the London Film Festival because in the London Film Festival, what we saw was a picture of a big rabbit, and the blurb basically said, Patrick Swayze horror movie. And we went, God, go and see that. Patrick Swayze horror movie, the big rabbit, it's going to be fantastic. And then we watched it. It was about 12 people in the cinema because it was the first time it was ever shown in England. And it took like 3 years for it to come out. And then we spent the whole time going, I want to tell everyone about Donnie Darko, but it would just be huge. And I don't want everyone to, it would just become this big fad. And everyone likes it now. Have you seen the sequel? S Darko.
Not yet.
Shit Darko.
If you're a fan of Transformers, cheer now.
Yeah!
Are you fucking idiots, you know? Yeah, Transformers, I've seen the second one, and the second one I literally just sat there, this is too noisy, I thought. It's too long, I don't know why they're fighting. There's no bit where they explain, right? And I got told in the first one, there is legitimately a black robot called Jazz. And I had a look on Wikipedia. And it said the character description of Jazz in the first Transformers film, not the cartoon one, Michael Bay, shit, cunt Michael Bay, is described as he has a love of style with a hip-hop personality. What is a hip-hop personality? Here's Jake Moore. He has a hip-hop personality. I don't know what that is. Why are you expecting me to be hip-hop? And apparently in the first scene, Jazz greets all the other robots by saying, "What's cracking, little bitches?" That's all I've got to say about that.
My friend Graham always goes to the film, he fancies Natalie Portman, right? He's got a really big thing for her. And like, I've seen the film, I've just been to see the film Closer. Have you seen that? Yeah. Few of you, yeah, it's alright, but like, it's better as a play. I haven't seen the play, but I just like saying that. And she's got a topless scene in it, right? And I'd seen that, and Graham hadn't, so I had one up on him. And we were at film night watching Beautiful Girls. Now, in Beautiful Girls, she's like 13 in it, Natalie Portman. She's kind of the Lolita kind of character, flirting with the main guy. And Graham says, you know, even though she's really young, she's still pretty cute. And I said, you should watch Closer, you can see her tits. Which came out wrong, because...
Yeah, who's tired? Well, fuck off! I've waited all night to get on stage. Brilliant. Yeah, you lucky people.
The vortex.
And there's like an oven that gets sucked over his head, and a tree, and like a door and a car, and he's getting sucked through. He's getting like properly sucked off, isn't he, Rich?
For God's sake! How do you stop it?
How do you stop this thing?
And then Ash flies off into the vortex.
Hang on, Ash flies off into the vortex. What the fuck are you doing? He flies off into the vortex.
Come on.
Oh, fucking sit down. You've ruined the beginning of Army of Darkness. For everyone. Young trophy wife marries a guy for money, but figures he isn't giving her enough. She owes money all over town.
That fucking bitch!
It's all a goddamn fake. Like Lenin said, look for the person who will benefit and you will, I'm trying to say...
I'm the walrus.
That fucking bitch!
Yeah.
I'm the walrus.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie! V.I. Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov!
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's exactly what fucking happened, dude! That makes me fucking sick!
You, what do you care, Walter?
Yes, but why is Walter so pissed off?
Those rich fucks, this whole fucking thing! I did not want my buddies down face down in the muck so they could this fucking strumpet!
I don't see any connection to Vietnam,
Well, there is a
Walter.
literal connection, dude.
Walter, face it, there isn't any connection. It's your role.
Have it your way, the point is.
It's your
The
role.
fucking point is.
It's your role.
Are you ready to be fucked, man?
I'm Winston Zedmore, yawn. Zoinks! I've only been with the company for a couple of weeks, but I gotta tell you, these things are real. Since I joined these men, I have seen shit that'll turn you white.
So what do I do now? Mr. Mayor, it's a pretty simple choice. You can believe Mr. Pecker here. That's fact! Or you can accept the fact that this city is heading for a disaster of really biblical proportions.
What do you mean, biblical?
Old Testament, Mr. Mayor, wrath of God type stuff. The seas could boil, fire and brimstone falling from the sky, 40 years of darkness, earthquakes, mass hysteria, human sacrifice, cats and dogs living together in harmony. Fell out of the tail rope under the deck. You don't get bit by one of those bastards, but twice. You're first and you're last.
I think I can top that, mister. Give me a hand here. I got something to show you. Yeah, right there. Mary Ellen Moffat broke my heart. Let's drink to Mary Ellen.
Yeah. And here's to the ladies, here's to their sisters. I'd rather one miss than a shipload of misters. Look at that.
Oh, right. Come on.
Look at that. Bayonet, Iwo Jima.
Come on, middle appendix.
I almost had him.
This is my favourite bit in the scene. That's it. Rocky! Thank you! I came here tonight and I didn't know what to expect. I've seen a lot of people hating me and I don't know what to feel about that, so I guess I didn't like you much either. During this fight, I've seen a lot of changing. The way you felt about me, the way I felt about you. In here, there were two guys killing each other. But I guess that's better than a million. What I'm trying to say is, if I can change,